Have you ever walked into a room and felt something shift? Most people won't tell you this, but the moment you walk into a room, they feel something. Before you speak, before you smile, your energy is already talking loudly in their mind. And they've already decided for you. In this video, we'll reveal 10 aura signals people secretly feel, even if they never say a single thing out loud, because aura signals aren't spoken, they're felt deeply, quietly, and instantly. And if you think you have these signals, get ready to watch till the end. If you haven't subscribed yet, this is high time, so you don't miss out on any of our personality growth videos. Let's decode them. Number 1. Magnetic or repellent, your aura speaks first. Ever notice how some people walk into a room and boom, all eyes shift, vibes change, and it's like their presence grabs the air? That's the magnet or repellent signal in action. Your aura either pulls people in like gravity on steroids, or silently screams back away, before you say a single word. If you're grounded, authentic, and own your space, people feel it, like warmth on a cold day. They lean in, even if they don't know why. But if you're masking insecurity with forced smiles and jittery energy, trust me, they'll sniff it out like a dog smells fear. No one wants to be around someone who feels like an emotional landmine. Here's the truth bomb. Your energy speaks louder than your lips ever will. You don't get to hide it. So why not own it? Be the person whose presence lights up the room before they even open their mouth. Number 2. The unspoken emotional forecast everyone reads. The moment you walk in, people subconsciously check your emotional weather. It's wild, but real. They're asking, are you sunny and safe, or stormy and stressed? And let's be honest, no one wants to get caught in someone else's thunderstorm. If your energy feels like gray clouds with a chance of emotional outbursts, they'll quietly step back. But walk in with warmth, optimism, and inner calm, boom, you're the human version of sunshine. Here's the truth. You don't just reflect the mood, you set it. Most folks act like emotional thermometers, up and down depending on the room. But not you. You're the thermostat. You decide the vibe. You walk in and raise the emotional temperature with presence, purpose, and peace. People won't say it out loud, but they'll feel safer, lighter, better around you. That's not a soft skill. That's a superpower. So go on, set the weather. Be the forecast people secretly pray for. Number 3. The authenticity aura everyone feels. You ever met someone who's all smiles, all charm, but something just feels off? That's your internal authenticity radar going haywire. It's not rude, it's human. We're wired to feel energy, and fake hits differently. People can sense when your vibe doesn't match your truth. And trust me, nothing drains a room faster than inauthentic energy wrapped in polite small talk. On the flip side, when you show up raw, real, and rooted in who you are, that's magnetic. No masks, no performance, just you, owning your quirks, your voice, your presence. That kind of honesty radiates power. You don't need to be polished, perfect, or Pinterest-worthy. You need to be aligned. Because when your inner world syncs with your outer expression, people feel it. And they trust you for it. So let your aura scream, this is the real me. Be the rare energy that permits others to be real, too. Number 4. The silent signal of instant trust. You ever met someone and instantly feel like you can exhale? No guard up, no filter, just peace. That's the I can trust you signal. And no, it's not some mystical accident. It's intentional aura work. These people radiate emotional safety like it's their superpower. They don't interrupt. They don't judge. They listen deeply, patiently, and fully. You feel seen in their presence, like your soul finally found a soft place to land. And here's the twist, they don't say much. Their energy does all the talking. People won't walk up and say, hey, your aura makes me feel safe, but they'll spill their life story after 5 minutes with you. That's power. That's presence. Want to be that kind of rare human? Start here. Listen without trying to fix, speak without trying to impress, love without condition. In a world full of noise, your calm presence becomes a sanctuary. Be the person people trust before they even know why. Number 5. The intensity that pulls or pushes people. You know that feeling when someone walks in and it's like their energy punches the air before they even speak? That's intensity level on blast, and your aura can totally do that without making a sound. Sometimes, it's powerful. You command attention. You shake things up. But let's be real, too much intensity can overwhelm people, even the ones who like you. It's like emotional caffeine, great in small doses, chaotic if you chug it. People might smile, but secretly they're inching toward the exit. The key? Dial it in. You don't need to dim your light, you just need to aim it with intention. Show up bold, but balance it with softness. Let your presence land, not bulldoze. Intensity without awareness is noise, but intensity with patience, that's magnetic. That's mastery. So own your fire, but don't forget the warmth. Be the flame that lights the room, not the wildfire that clears it out. Number 6. The self-worth vibe that changes everything. Low self-worth doesn't shout, it leaks. Slowly, silently. It seeps into your aura like a quiet drip from a cracked pipe, and guess what? People notice. You don't have to say a word, they feel it in your slouched shoulders, your hesitant voice, your eyes that won't hold contact. It's like your energy whispers, I don't deserve much. And people treat you accordingly. But here's the plot twist, you can flip that script. The second you start respecting yourself, everything changes. Your energy lifts. Your presence expands. Your aura stops apologizing for existing. And suddenly, people respond differently, not because they changed, but because you did. Your vibe now says, I know I'm worthy. Act accordingly. That shift? It's electric. It's undeniable. So stand taller. Speak clearly. Walk like you belong, because you do. Teach your aura to expect more, and the world won't have a choice but to rise to your level. Number 7. The aura of purpose signal. Have you ever met someone and instantly think, whoa, they're on a mission? Their eyes sparkled. Their energy hums. They move like they know why they're here. That's the purpose on fire signal, and it's electric. You can't fake it. You can't copy-paste it. It's that rare vibe that makes people lean in and think, I don't know what they're doing, but I want to be near it. Purpose radiates through your aura like wildfire in slow motion, focused, unstoppable, and contagious. It cuts through noise, kills doubt, and commands respect. When you fuel your purpose with passion, your presence becomes a lighthouse in a world full of flickering flashlights. You stop chasing attention and start attracting alignment. People feel safer, stronger, and more alive just standing near you. So don't just exist, ignite, build that fire, stoke it daily, and let your aura blaze so bright that others remember their own spark just by watching you burn. Number 8. The calm and chaos signal. You know that person who walks into a chaotic room, and suddenly, everything feels a little less insane? That's the calm and chaos signal at full strength. They don't flinch. They don't rush. They just exist with this deep, grounded presence that says, you're safe. We've got this. It's not some mystical accident, it's trained, intentional energy. While others spiral, they anchor. And people feel it instantly. They may not say a word, but deep down, they choose that energy again and again when life starts spinning. Because in a world addicted to stress, calm is revolutionary. Your steady aura becomes a lifeline, a soft landing, a breath of sanity in the storm. Want to be that person? Slow your breath. Center your thoughts. Show up steady, not shaken. Be the one who doesn't just survive the chaos, guides others through it. That kind of calm? It's rare, it's sacred, and people never forget the ones who gave it. Number 9. The lightness that makes people stay. Have you ever walked away from someone and feel lighter, like you just dropped an invisible backpack full of bricks? That's the magic of the lightness of being aura. It doesn't shout, it doesn't beg for attention. It just lifts. It's not about being fake happy or chanting positive vibes only with a forced smile. No, this is real emotional freedom. It's choosing not to carry old grudges. It's refusing to marinate in drama. It's letting life flow through you, not stick to you. That kind of lightness is rare and powerful. People won't always say, wow, your energy feels like a mental spa, but they'll feel it in their nervous system. They'll breathe deeper around you. They'll want to stay longer. And they'll come back, not because of what you said, but because of how you made them feel. So release the weight. Set the tone. Be the breeze in a world full of emotional hurricanes. Number 10. The leadership aura that commands without words. True leadership isn't announced, it's felt. It's not the title on your email signature. It's the energy in your aura that says, I know where I'm going, and I'm not shaken. People sense it. They lean in. They follow, even when you don't ask. That's silent leadership at its finest. No barking orders. No desperate need to prove anything. Just calm confidence, sharp vision, and emotional control that commands respect without uttering a word. Your presence says, I've got this. And others believe you, because your energy doesn't flinch. It leads. In a room full of noise, you become the anchor. In chaos, you bring clarity. That's not luck, it's built. So show up with a purpose. Move with precision. Speak with power, or don't, and still lead anyway. Because the most magnetic leaders aren't the loudest, they're the clearest. Be the person whose presence takes charge, even when your mouth stays shut. Here's the wild part. You don't have to say anything for your aura to change lives. You just have to become the energy you want others to feel. Because guess what? Your presence is a message, and it's speaking every second of every day. So the real question is, what is your energy saying when you're not saying a word? Work on your energy like it's your business. Because honestly, it is. And when your aura is strong, you won't have to chase people. They'll feel you coming. If this video is helpful, let me know in the comments. Until the next video, thanks for watching.